Well, I've never seen anything like this before. Flashing on and off, that's not good. So, might be a good time to take it in. We're just gonna keep it pretty straightforward today. We're gonna go straight to the dealership. This is about a day and a half later. Eric taking care of us once more. I don't think I'll be getting a loaner this time, which is fine. I really don't need one, or I wasn't expecting one or anything like that. So, but we'll see. Would you look at that? Nice fancy building all finished up now. Very nice. It'll be nice if we can get a little walkthrough tour of this place here soon. We are going to the temporary repair facility. Here we are back again. As you can see, our ElectraMeccanica employees are very partial to Teslas as well. There she goes. Bye-bye, there goes our Solo. On our way over right now. Eric called us last night to let us know it was ready. Picking it up 10 a.m. this morning. Just got off the phone with Eric. Said he's pulling up right now. Had it charging for us, so that was nice. My man. And what an experience as always. We got some awesome updates on the Solo today, guys. And it looks like Eric was the man of the hour once again. He told me that he heard some noises up on the front end that he did not appreciate. So he went ahead and replaced that front axle for me. And he also went ahead and replaced the rear hub assembly. He didn't like the noise that he was hearing back there either. The instrument cluster unit was also replaced, and also they replaced the brake vacuum pump. So it looks like they had a couple of things to get done, and I greatly appreciate them once again for taking care of me without any hesitation. They never seem to give any sort of pause when it comes to repairing anything on the Solo that they might come across when I'm in there for just any sort of regular servicing. Really, honestly, just always a pleasure dealing with ElectraMeccanica. I know I say that a million times over every time I make one of these videos, but it's true and I mean it. I love these guys. Again, shout out to Eric, shout out to James, shout out to Noemi. Just the staff is endlessly friendly, and you guys are honestly in for a treat if you ever have the pleasure of dealing with them. And just kind of showing you guys the improvement here from that front axle replacement, at least from what I... Oh, that is so nice. Not a single pop. Nice. Not a single pop. Excellent. Oh man. Just nice and smooth. Wonderful. As far as the other stuff, like the vacuum pump and all that other good stuff, I don't see really any sort of, there was no issues as far as acceleration or anything of that matter. So I'm not expecting any sort of substantial difference. So everything is all good. An amazing service per usual, ElectraMeccanica. They even left me with 90% for the day. So nice. Not to mention, there's a Solo app that I had no idea existed. And I can see how much battery the Solo has remaining from any location using my phone now, which is pretty neat. And a couple of other details. So shout out to Eric and Noemi for getting that set up for me. Okay, folks, and here we have it, the Solo app. As you can see, my Solo in particular is not synced up to the app. It might take a few days, they said, but when it does, I'll be able to see my battery status, where it's parked, and actually the charging status as well, whether it's in the midst of charging or if there was an interruption, etc., etc. So if you press on the map button here, it'll pull up the map, obviously where you're located, and if you press this little charging station button, you can, bam, see charging stations. If we click on this one right here, there we go. As you can see, it brings up that it's a Blink charging station on Center and University. Doesn't tell us much else, but maybe in the future they'll add more information. Useful nonetheless though, rather than having to open up another third-party app just to see where all the charging stations are. Very cool that we have this now. And we're back at the main menu. See if we press the battery info. It brings up all of the charging stations in which I've charged at before and how close I currently am to them. Very handy if you have charging stations that you like to frequent. And pressing these top left 3 lines, we can actually find service near us. You can see though they have a servicing center in Mesa, Arizona and Huntington Beach. And the last thing I wanted to show you guys was this pounds of CO2 meter they have here. Obviously it hasn't taken the mileage into account that I've used already, but hopefully it will track everything from here on out. Okay, that's all I got for this video. Just wanted to give you guys the update as far as the service, and it went amazing as usual. Got a bunch of stuff replaced and I'm really happy about it. So subscribe and like if you liked it, and share with your friends if you want more. Appreciate you guys.